People need the service of these storage unit Nova OCA providers. Compare these service providers. Check if the service provider is accredited by the Better Business Bureau. In order for you to do that, you need to know several providers of the service. They need them to keep some of their valuables and goods. Do not worry about finding prospects, because you can use the internet for that. Usually, the customer does not have enough space in his place to keep these things. Check business directories and many other places on the internet to find these service providers that you need. That is why he's looking for a space for rent, and that should take care of the problem. The evaluation is conducted by the Bureau. You will not have to worry so much on how to check the background of the service professional, because there is a plenty of information that you can get for this. You can access instead a business directory that is found on the internet. You can read about such services on the internet. These service providers are being listed in business directories as well as in telephone books. Contact the service provider that you want to deal with for the service that you need. You can learn so much from the experiences of other people. Access the yellow pages of the telephone book to find these companies. Check the internet to find out how many service providers there are in your locality. The contact numbers of the service provider can be seen in so many places. Make sure that you are dealing with qualified companies. These service providers may also be advertising in classified ads of newspaper and in business directories. Past clients may recommend some tips and even professionals in the industry that they approached for help. By the way, the type of goods that you can store in the company's containers can be highly perishable goods and goods that can last a long time without much requirements of maintenance. Accredited companies are considered the cream of the crop in the industry. The company itself can provide you some of their past customers. For this purpose, you can only count on people who are competent and reliable in what they do. These customers have agreed to be contacted to be asked about the service they have had with the company. There are many other providers of the service in the industry that are also equally capable of providing the service. Determine your needs at the early stage of the search. The type of container that you will choose highly depends upon the type of goods that you will be storing in there. It is highly advised that before you come looking for service providers, you should have already a pretty good idea of what your needs are. You can count on the quality of their service. Usually, the area is of room temperature, but you can choose a storage unit Nova OCA where you can control its surrounding temperature. This is for certain types of goods whose temperature needs to be managed to preserve them.